Well, it's been a week. Longer for this game, but week in general. Now, I don't know who I want to play as. And then I immediately go on to Mercenary. So I guess I do know. I didn't change the loadout since last time, so it should be about the same. Backup magazine is definitely good, though I would have preferred... Did I mute my phone? I did. I would have preferred something else for this one. For that, they missed. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Oop, lag. Okay. As long as it doesn't do what 30XX does, I am happy. As long as it doesn't just randomly decide... I don't have enough. No, as long as it doesn't just randomly... Yeah, randomly decide to lag, then I'm fine. Slice, slice, slice. Only the last one hit. Crowbar. Or I could bleed. Well, at least it's now just a one-hit kill. I'm just going for items at this point. So I did see the dagger printer, and now that I'm getting a load of other stuff, I may not use it. It would entirely depend. Because like down here, there's this. Yeah. The only thing I'm really missing is something defensive. But that can be solved quite easily. I now have no money. Well, I do have something defensive. I have an active item. I know what I mean. That should die. And it even gave me a coin. In that case, then, because it was so nice, I'm going to do that. So I could do a resulting 5 daggers, 50% chance to bleed. 50% chance to bleed on a lot of hits. That would actually be quite a lot of damage coming out. It might be a good idea. On the other hand, I already have quite a bit of damage coming out, and rounding it out may be a better idea. And if I was given the choice between these items and a set of daggers, I think... Well, there's the healing problem solved. Not in the way I would have wanted. Too bad there's not a scrapper, because those I would like to turn into... Those ones I would like to turn into daggers. But it's fine. Anyway, time to actually move on to the boss. 7 daggers, though. You know what? Just for the fun of it. Well, I guess they're all going then, because I wanted to keep the focus crystal. Oop. I would... No, it wouldn't have been 7, it would have been 8, yeah. 80% chance of bleed. That's quite high. If I really need healing, there is a Shrine of the Woods. Beetle Queen. Who shall be bled to death? Well, I say that, and then it just ends up being the, Come on, there we go. Oh. Well, it's not terrible, but I don't want it. Yeah, the damage output is about the same. Probably. Assuming a bleed goes off, and considering there's an 80% chance, that's quite a high assumption. I think a beetle just fell. Everybody line up. Everyone line up. Good enough. Everyone line up again. Oh, only got 2. I can guarantee that there is at least something else alive. Oh, and that. Another Lunar Coin. That's 2 on one stage. Very low chances. Very low chances to get 1, let alone 2. And in the same stage, that's even lower. So, I'm definitely not doing Void Fields. I have no defense. I am entirely attack right now. But what's in here? Sure. Do I go for Visions of Heresy? Nah. There we go. And now I have 1 coin left. This is why I don't have coins, because when I do have coins, I just spend them. Very different in real life, though. I barely use my money. After having it, like, actually having a job and working a decent amount of time, though sometimes it feels like too much, it's not really any different to, beforehand. Like, money-wise. I don't really treat it differently, I just kind of ignore it, and then that just means I save. Which is a good thing. Almost feels like something people have lost overall. Yeah, the reason I took Brittle Crown is because of how fast Mercenary attacks. So to me it just made sense. Yeah, this was a good idea. Yeah, it's getting money during the hits as well as on the kill. Oh, there we go. Speaking of attack speed. I took Gesture of the Drowned because why wouldn't you take Gesture of the Drowned? The only thing is I don't have much of, well, I'm Mercenary, so of course I have evasion. But I don't have much in the way of evasion. So if I get hit, I just lose money. That's the only real problem right now. Though, on the other hand, I kill so much and so often that it doesn't really make much of a difference. I didn't need to press that. No. No. Hello. They're both dead. That one was double dead. Boop. Rune Accumulator isn't bad, but I just don't want it. It's about the same damage output as Rogue Master, at least from what I have roughly worked out in my head. I am probably wrong in saying that, but it's just what I feel like. There's some healing. I wouldn't ever choose it, but it's there. If you want it. Boop. Aw, you didn't die. How expensive is this now? 86. This is not going to pay out. I knew. Ooh, I might as well do that. Anyway, moving on, because that's expensive to the point where I don't care anymore. Boop. Oh, hello. How much was this? 133. Red. Green. Good green. Eh. Ooh, I see one of them. Boop. 2, 1. Pop. Almost. Oh, I did, because bleed. But yeah, I definitely knew bleeding was a good idea and wasn't debating it. Not because I'm gaining money, I'll use it because Brittle Crown. Really? One of the problems of this stage, if you have Rogue Master on. Oh, in some ways it's a... Hold on. I need to remember how to clip. There we go. And it's going to be called Meow. That is amazing. I knew that there's the momentum. I knew about that. I knew that momentum killing was a thing in this game. The full damage isn't full damage, it's actually momentum damage. Which is good, because a lot of games don't bother with that, they just do it as distance fallen. But I didn't expect it to just be shot off into the wall on the other side of the map. Copy that, go to Twitter. Oh. I haven't signed... Oh, okay. Better one then. I haven't... What? Even better then. Send it as a link in my own Twitch chat. There we go. Apparently I'm not signed into anything on my laptop. And then copy this link. Or rather, go to the page. Is it possible to download Twitch clips as well? I don't know. Oh, yes there is. Can. I am just gonna I'm just gonna send it to a few people. Right, there you go. I've just sent it to a few people. This is a very, very worthy diversion. Even if the run dies and the game crashes when I go back in, it hasn't. Good. It shouldn't anyway. 166. That's not worth it. That's even more. That's even more not worth it than the one I abandoned. That, out of context, that sounds weird. Also, I don't know what happened, but recently everything feels smoother. The frame rate's the same. I mean, across the entire computer. The frame rate is the same. It's still, about 100 plus-ish. But recently, it's just, everything feels more responsive and smoother across the entire computer, which is good. Whee! Yeah, I knew that doing stuff like that was a thing, it's just the speed. Come on, there we go. Oh, yeah, you get hit. I'm actually slowly making my way over... Making my wave? Yes. Making my way over here. No. Ooh. Or maybe yes. I haven't seen any of the buttons, though. There's one. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, no. I can't. Yeah. Actually, I can. Yeah, I just need to look at the button when I do it. There we go. So little damage. Did I just launch it before the animation played? Ow, there goes all my money then. Move. Where's the other one then? Because I've spent far too much time on this stage, I might as well. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Healing item? No. Yeah, blow them up. Do that. Go to the boss, actually. The boss should be easy enough. That chest I never opened. Yes. I kind of want it to be healing item. That is not what I meant, but sure. Stop hitting me. I'm at the stage in the run now where me being slow is catching up. I'm just gonna spawn it. Almost. Play Dune strat. Oh. I need to get rid of the wisps. Specifically the wisps. Actually, no, what I need to do is run. And heal. Or get the boss low enough to do the thingy. Stop spawning more, please. Ow. This is the problem, I have no healing items. I have no way to heal, and there's far too many enemies. And they aren't dying anywhere near fast enough. No. Escape. Run away. Like, properly actually run away. I don't care that the boss is healing, I just want to live. Of course. I think it's quite safe to say that on this run, I don't think I would safe to say on this run, I don't think that I would beat the thingies. Oh, that is quite a lot of health that the boss is losing. The problem is just the enemies. Oh, there it goes. Fucking again. But nothing's dying. Come on. Dead, finally. Okay, run. What did I get? Yes, perfect. Drain them for their life juices. Eventually you die, because you're in the FGO group area. Oh, and I could have actually returned. I forgot what I had left on Daisy. I genuinely don't know if I'll make a comeback. But I think it's safe to say that daggers may not have been the correct decision. When I had, thingy. See, now that I've actually got a way to heal, it's not too bad. I'm also noticing I have no healing drones. I'm sure that also doesn't help. There we go. I am going to do the Lemurians, though. I've been here for far too long. I might as well just continue. Movement speed, there we go. Oh, I'm one of them. Probably shouldn't get rid of that, but oh well. Probably shouldn't scrap it all yet, but oh well. Something good. That is very good. What was here? Oh, a drone. Is it a missile drone? Yes. I genuinely don't know if I'll win this fight. I'm gonna drink before it, because of course I will. I'm just happy that I got the Greater Wisp to go into a wall. That was very funny. So. Really? Okay, no, I'm perfectly fine. I thought that would be hard. Is there a way to fall out of the stage down here? No. The downside now is... well, there's all these enemies here, but that's not an issue. No, the downside now is I just have to get back, and I'm already 20 minutes into the run. I am very, very late right now, but it's been kind of worth it. It's also one of the very few times where I've been able to actually do the bands. Which, you know what, I will. Grab that. I'm going to keep the stealth kit because it saved me earlier, and I'm going to keep the Circus Pauldron just because I don't really have a reason to scrap it. Yeah, I have spent far too much time. Phew. I don't know what I killed, but I killed something. Oh! Also, what's that? Ooh, armor piercing rounds. Not bad. $4.24, okay. That missed. Ooh, a Luna coin. Yeah, it was pretty much the perfect time for a Maidon to spawn. This, because healing. Where? Death. Death! There's another one somewhere. There you are. Another few, apparently. There we go. Red. Aw. Oh, Deathmark isn't terrible. Elites? Yes. Money! More money. Where were you last stage? Anyway, back for this chest. Which will hopefully be speed. Defense is good too, especially because I can sprint while attacking. And then moving on, really. I'm going to go for a missile launcher just because. Spreads around the damage a bit more evenly. Sormarang, no. I think with my current setup I am actually using the better item. That's dead now. I'm just going to move on like this. What are you? Incinerator drone. I don't care. More attack speed. Very good. That's an equipment drone. Yes. As much as I'm far too late on this run, I am keeping up quite well. Are they just falling to their deaths, or did they actually land? Oh, they actually landed. That's fun. I want money. It's time to die. Oh, there's a few of them. No, don't get hit. Don't lose money. Don't lose money. Stop losing money. That's the incinerator drone again. You are strong. Uh-oh. Yeah, stay here. Death to you. And moving on. Another laptop. Okay, sure. What is here? I'll take this. It was worth it. What is that? Well, it's not terrible. It'll deal damage for a while at least. May get killed in the process. I have no idea what I hit. I think it was a beetle. Anyway. How you doing, Strider? I want another my own. Oh, there are two of them. That makes sense. Uh-oh. Run. Run. Run further. Right, I didn't have it off cooldown. Oops. There we go. Dead. You know what? Sure, this works very well. Also works very well because I removed the meat, and this is a high potential. Bye. I just love the space you can do to them. It only really works on elites. The normal ones are too weak for it. Yeah, the backup is definitely one of the best things to give the equipment drone. It's just great on it. More drones is never bad. That's a lie. More drones is very, very, very one case bad when you need to do the Artificer Chunk Challenge. Siren's Call, yay! Finally. Already? Okay. So. bird is dead. Next. They're focused on my drones. Good. Ow. Oh. That's interesting. Ow. Death to you for just generally existing. I'm not sure if it was momentum damage that killed it or just me doing damage. But either way, it's dead now, which is good. That's a firebird. Where'd the firebird go? There it is. Death. It's dead? It's not dead. Dead now? Dead now. Good. Oh, yeah, you are. You're a bigger threat. Oh, it's dead. Good. Bye. Why kill your problems when you can just send them to space? Too bad they aren't enemies with full damage. Well, they would be if they fell. As long as the equipment drone doesn't die, it can just keep fighting indefinitely. It's great. Though I do need to find some healing drones at some point. Some kind of healing drone. Did I? That's where I started. They are dead. Yeah, nothing up here anymore. So, I'll go down here. I was going to do the Shrine of Blood, which is the original reason I jumped down, but then I got into a massive fight, and now if I do the Shrine of Blood, I'll lose more money than I'll gain. That is healing related, though. Hopefully this is missile related. No. Oh well. So, there is an equipment drone. Could be funny. Wherever it is. What is that? You're another turret. You are. Oh well. I could remove a Luna. But I think that'd be stupid right now. How is the equipment drone? There it is. Give an equipment drone the Prion accumulator. Probably one of the funniest and most stupid things you can do. Because really it's not a weapon that the drone should be using. It's one that you should be controlling, but I want something else, and I have an equipment drone available. So why not? Another missile drone. Good. Also, the more drones I have out, the less likely it is for each one of them to die individually. That's the logic of war of attrition. No, it isn't. The logic of war of attrition is just throw things at it and eventually you'll win because they won't have anything left. No, I'm thinking of spreading stuff out. Yeah. I'm not really focused on the speaking as much as it's what I'm doing. Yes. Please? Thought so. So... another missile drone. I don't have the money. Okay. Anyway. Eh. I will just kind of slice you for a while. And then send you into the ground, apparently. I did it again. That time not intentional. And now I don't take full damage anymore. And I have massive jumps. Whee! Where was the drone? Need a healing drone of some kind. No, I need an emergency drone. They would be good. Freon accumulator drone doing very well. Was it in here? No, that's where the thing was. Where was the drone? Oh, you're still alive. No, you're not. That's one of my thingies. Oh, I heard one of them. Where was the drone? Was it this thing? No, that's another turret. I don't know where the missile drone went. Oh well, I'll either find it or I won't. Time to go finish the rest of the stage. Is that another dagger printer? Yeah. Whee! Slice, 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 slice. At this point, damage isn't really the concern anyway, it's healing. Well, for the drones. For me, I have Maya Dern. I just lifesteal. That seems to work. Yeah, I will get rid of a few things. Stunning is good. I'll keep the stuns. Yeah, it's more strike. There's still just strike drones dying. That's fine. Anything else I want to scrap? Yes. You. Yeah, the Freon accumulator drone is actually doing very well. Which is surprising, given what it is. Yeah, when it comes to drone deaths, as long as none of them are the ones I've actually paid for, that's fine. What are you? Sticky bombs. How many do I have? 4. That would be a decent amount of sticky bombs. Each 5% chance, so that'd be 20% chance of a bomb. That's a razor wire. I think I'll look around for other printers. There is a dagger printer, which is right here. But, no, I don't really care. I already have 8. I don't need more. I could round off for the 10, but I'll just get them anyway. There's another equipment drone. If only I still had that Stormrang from earlier. Yeah, I'll just move on. Wandering Vagrants. I'll kill you first. That works. What is that? Oh, 2 equipment chests. Good. So when things die due to me, they explode. Seems to go very well. Oh, now the drones are actually taking a bit of damage. Unfortunate. None of that death was caused by me. None of the enemies exploded. I helped, but that's not killing. Oh, there's actually quite a few things around still. What are you? Gunner turret? What is that? I will never know. Anyway. Probably not the gunner turret. No. No. Actually. Just because of the off chance. No. Okay. Move on. Question is now, do I bother looking over there? No, I'm just going to move on. There's no real point. I've already wasted far too much time on this run just doing a load of other stuff. Though, considering I'm going into stage 5 at 40 minutes rather than coming out of stage 5 at 40 minutes, I am doing surprisingly well for how slow this run has been. Apparently that was a kill. I assumed it was a rock. We're not even there. How you dead? Anyway. Whee! Okay, so the grandparent knows I'm here. That. Okay. That is dead, and next is you. Who's also dead. How expensive? I have enough. Fuel cell, yes. No, you're not allowed to heal. See, the thing is, there's a load of brass contraptions around, but I also know there's the ones that pre-spawn on the stage, which are deadlier, and will give me less. Yeah, these two. Right now, they are genuine threats. Specifically, well, both, but specifically the one I just killed. What are these? You. Overall, still doing very well. But I say very well. 40 minutes stage 5. I am a snail. That's a chest. Bang. More razor wire, more good. I can ignore the grandparent. He can't move. Literally. They are unable to move. So, I'll continue my quest for the missiles. I say that when... depends on if I get Gore's... If I get a Gore's Tome, then sure. Parent, who did not die from that. Died from that. Red. Aw. Not bad. Not terrible. I don't know why I'm necessarily... That was a critical hit. That did very well. Okay. Though I have just realised the problem with what I've done. Hopefully I'm out of the sphere of influence. I am, but some enemies aren't. Anyway, time to die. Ah. No. Yep. He just... Well, I'm not going to get that kill now, but he just killed the Solus control unit. Fair enough. I wasn't going to come over here, but because he was almost dead, I felt like I might as well. Are any of these missiles? There we go. It'll just help take care of stuff. I also don't need to aim it at all. It'll just do it. I'm slowly liking it more than Royal Capacitor now. Because Royal Capacitor misses too much. I never used to, but it does now. Anything I want to scrap? Not really. A lot of them hit the rock. Still, overall, not terrible. Go for damage. Should I have gone for... Should I have gone for the movement? Probably. But oh well. Even more tougher times. That's 3, so that's about a... Ooh, goal stone. But, no, I'm not going to go for the Forgive Me Please. Even though it is one of the best active items in the game, easily. I'm just going to go for standard damage. What is that? What? Stun grenade. Nah. Not right now. Yeah, the missiles do quite a bit. Obviously, by partitioning the damage between a load of shots, I am doing less per hit. But one, that means more chances for Critical Crown. And two, it means that if there's weak enemies, it's not just one wasted big shot. This is genuinely the best option here. That was not a good one. What are you? No. What are you? Still no. Death to the everything here. Whee! Is there even anything around anymore? Whee! I don't think so. I'm gonna loop. I'm not gonna go straight to Mithrix, I'm gonna loop. Now that brings up the other question I have. Oh, what's teleporter? There it is. Death to you. Death to all of the wisps. Well, some of them. I still don't have a healing drone. That's bad. And sad. Well, was that scrapper? Ooh, that's good. Dead? It is! Hooray! Grandparent. There we go. Oh, there's 2 of them. Maybe I'll get a Planula. I doubt it, but maybe. One of them dead? Yeah. What did I get? Yes. More missiles, more good. Death to you. What was that? Wow. What is that? That. That. Gun turret, oh. In that case, it doesn't matter. There's a thing up there that I may just be a, yeah, that may be a, equipment box. Ow. There goes most of my money. Oh, money. Meow. Well, I hear that and I'm gonna pause. Not because I heard it, just because I need to pee. And because of the chance of a game crash, because it doesn't always like being tabbed out, I'm gonna leave it and not put it on the away screen. Well, it's a good thing I didn't bother putting it on the away screen, because there's someone in there anyway. Now Lucy's here. Again. Being loud. No, I don't think it was picked up. So what was the Malachite? Hopefully... Shut up. He stroked. He patted. And slowly walk away from me while I'm giving you attention, apparently. Yes, you're meowing at me. I will bet you've been fed. As in, no you have. I'm giving you attention. Giving even more attention. Loads of attention, to the point where you're pressing your face into my hand. This happens every stream. Oh yeah, there's a thing that I was going to bring up and then never did. Boop. I thought that was a greater wisp. It wasn't. That's a greater wisp though. Earlier, I tried to use my capture card with my PS3 specifically, because the old Ratchet & Clank games. Because I have the HD collection and I can't be bothered to find where the PS2 is, if it's even still in the house. And the original copies of the games I have. Yeah, and learn that the HD 60 Pro doesn't work with the PS3 because of HDCP. Which, I knew the PS3 had anti-piracy, I just forgot exactly how it worked. Also, where is that Malachite? Oh, there you are. Right on cue. So... yeah, there is currently the problem of... oh, there's two Malachites. That would explain it. Yeah, there's currently the problem of dealing with them. So they may be dead now. Yeah, they are. Good. No, when it comes to the capture card, turns out the simple solution is to get an HDCP removing. Oh, it's not dead, it just fell down. What's the word for removing but like cutting off? Stripping. That's not what that word is, but it's the word I was looking for. I just described it wrong. No, basically, an HDMI splitter that removes the security encryption while keeping the video. Turns out quite a lot of splitters do that. So I just bought one. It's a legitimate reason to want to capture PS3. I'm not going to be doing piracy or whatever. Because that's illegal and stupid. I should have gone for the Topaz brooch. I was not in the circle. Also, where are the healing drones? I know the drones have good regeneration, like that's quite obvious. But where are the healing drones? Oh, hello. Oh, you're not dead. Now you are. Death to you. For the most part, the drones can... Did I say for the most part? Anyway, for the most part, the drones can take care of themselves anyway. There's no real reason to have to babysit them. Did I ever do it? No, I didn't. I will get one armor though, because I don't have any. What is that? Ooh. Actually, yeah, I'll go for speed rather than defense. Ooh. Yes. I've just realised I don't have any critical hit, aside from the 10% gained by the two thingies. There's an ATG. Okay. Everything's going very well. Boop. 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 Oh, yeah, that's right. It's actually up here, isn't it? Okay. I think that this calls for this. Really? Oh, that was nothing. You're bad at this. The enemy tried to go up to me and then just fell. Anyway. Beetle Queens? Oh no, Stone Titans. Okay. I'm fine with this. Oh, there's one over there. Fair enough. Death to you. What did I get? I'm just happy that I got a load of movement speed. Okay, I said earlier that putting Prion Accumulator on a drone wasn't necessarily a good idea, because it's something that you'd want to control. But actually having a half fire delay Prion Accumulator when you're in the stage of the game where you just have massive hordes of enemies, it doesn't cause any chains, but just generally it seems very useful as just a massive bomb to hit the group whenever there's a bit too much. Just more damage. What is that? Oh, the printer. I thought it was further in. Ow. I lost money. Problem is, if there's a lunar remover, cleansing pool, and I try to use it, it'd be a 50-50 on whether or not I remove something I want or something I don't. I would like to keep... Ooh, that's a malachite. Go away. Oh, I did. Hooray. I hear another malachite. I also saw somewhere... Didn't I? Shine of blood. Shine of blood? What is that? Ooh. Sure. Anyway, I see a malachite. I want the malachite gone. Into the hole. Didn't go in the hole. Just general death. Yeah, like that. To space. So... I don't know. I'll take the key. Seems fun. Yeah, I'm kind of happy I didn't take Visions of Heresy because I'd be too focused on trying to get the Visions of Heresy to hit. Bye. Rather than just having fun. Predatory Instincts. How many do I have? I currently have just the one. But I don't really have that much of a critical hit yet, though. That's the thing. I don't know whether or not that's worth it. I could stack into something else, which is the main thing. I need to pick a target and stick with it. You dead. Now your turn. Gun accumulator should go off soon. Oh, Luna coin. Hooray. I hear a Claydune Strider. That gets launched very high. Yeah, I think when it comes to launching the Greater Wisp into the wall, it was a case of literally like perfect aim. Uh-oh. Heal me. I didn't even see the Malachite was in there until it was too late. And by that point I'd been hit. Nope, I wanted to hit the Malachite with that, but sure. He's dead now. That's all that matters. Dead. Next. Another Celestine. Into the water with you. Ah, so close. Into space, apparently. No, you're going the wrong way. This is all still without healing drones as well. I just didn't get any. Obviously you won't always, but usually at least like one. There is a chance I just missed it. If there was one on the run. Boop. Yeah, that just gives them vertical momentum. That's great. That's funny. Still haven't lost the drone. Uh-oh. Death to all. There's a scrapper. Anything I want to scrap? Actually, yes. You. And you. So these regular? Yep, they're regular wisps. Oh, hello. All these enemies that now get to explode. I say that and then they don't explode. I knock them all away from each other. Well, there is a Shrine of Blood on the map. I don't know if I did see it earlier or not. I kind of doubt it because it's through its wall. Oh, hello. Boop. Yes. Yes. And yes. Still no form of healing drone. Which I'm quite confused by. Aside from that, going pretty well. Okay, the Great Wisp died at some point in that. About the 10th? That's number 9. Blazing Stone Titan. Okay. I don't really think it makes a difference. That's a laser. That is not a death. Somehow. I don't know how that wasn't a death. Still haven't lost one of my main drones. I don't know how, but I haven't. Yeah, you need to die. There we go. So many fire elites compared to everything else. I'm not necessarily complaining because I have armor, so they're not too bad for me, and they're just a spawn of with spawn, source, and spawn. Thorn. Source for razor wire, which isn't bad. But I don't have the lifesteal to be able to like make use of that properly, and I have brittle crown, which means I don't really want to get hit in the first place. Rally point Delta, please. Why? Why not? Really? Did you just jump off the stage? Yes, you did. How was that not a death? There's been a few of those. Boop. Boop. So, where... There you are. Spawned in the floor. Something went to space just then. And that's a Malachite. Ooh, that actually is a problem. Let's just stay on the ground. That's the kind of it. Uh-oh. It's dead. That's good. That was the kind of enemy that could just kill me. Maybe I should have got some more armors. Okay. At least they're just beetles. And there's one where? I'm not sure where those crystals came from. Are they all dead? Yes, good. Anyway, I should probably just move on. What are you? No. I don't have enough lifesteal for that. Maybe I do. What was that? Oh, right. Maybe I do have enough lifesteal for that. If it goes wrong, I can easily just swap. Oop. That's true. Whee! If it goes wrong, I can easily just, Yeah, no, I'm not really taking much damage right now. Alright, I have armor, don't I? Never mind, this is a good idea. Forgot about that. Oh, in that case then, missiles, come back. Boop. Okay, before I do the missiles, what is this? Yeah, missiles. Just for the fun of it. Take aim. And hit the floor. Didn't mean to. Yeah, the only thing is I don't have a direct lifesteal. Well, I do. Don't have direct damage lifesteal. I just have the chain of tar. Death to you. That was the second one, wasn't it? Maybe. Yeah, there is. They're all dead. I really should just move on, but this is... yeah, getting to the point where I should just move on. Anyway. Is that Wisp ever coming down? No. Yeah, things like the drones should just come with me, really. Plus, when they're not in combat, they're less noticeable because there's less of them. Yeah, sure. Oh, another one. Ooh, I'm one of them. Sure. This will get me killed. But I already have absurd damage, let's make it even bigger. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Just because I took Shaped Glass, I genuinely might obliterate instead and start a new run. Maybe. I don't know. There's always a chance I just die. With Shaped Glass, that is always a possibility. As unfortunate as it is. Before I do that, I think I need to murder some things first. To space with you! Boop. What is it? Grove Tenders. If I get Little Disciples... I am gonna stay on the run. If I don't, I think I'm gonna obliterate and start a new one. I say that when I might just keep going anyway. I got Little Disciple. Problem solved. So at this point, I may be at the point where if I find a cleansing pool, I might remove it to get rid of Shaped Glass because it will kill me. Make sneeze. Ow. That one was forceful. And the second one. Death. I keep forgetting that technically pressing R doesn't stop you sprint. Sure. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Yeah, technically pressing R doesn't stop you sprinting while you're mercenary. So while you're not moving very fast, the disciple does still fire. Maybe I should have given the equipment drone with missiles the other backup just so I could have even more drones. But then that would just be a stupid amount of drones. Yeah, everything just looks so smooth. It's great. I don't know what's different. It could have just... Well, I did run Windows cleanup commands, actually. It could have just been that. But I didn't think it would have made that much difference for, like, the graphics output like that. Yeah, the only problem is... with fighting a scavenger is whether or not its attacks will just lead to you just dying on the spot. I mean, it shouldn't, but it might. Yeah, I can see it has an extra life though. Yeah. You need to die. Death. Was it on the spot it spawns or on the spot it dies? The spot it dies. Okay. I did it to the Wandering Vagrant that time. There's so many momentum kills on this run. Usually there aren't very many, even as mercenaries. And I still don't have a healing drone. Anyway, open this. What do I get? Hi a bit. What's up here? The rest, hopefully. Number 10. Every single attack I do with a 1.0 proc coefficient will cause bleeds. What else did I get? What? It's not bad. Yeah. This run has gone from stupid to even more stupid, and it's great. What's that? Oh. Whee! That's a good question. Where's the legendary chest? Because this is a stage 4. Not there, not there. What are you? Finally! Boop boop. I don't even have anything like ukulele. That would be very helpful right now. So I am on a stage 4, so all the multi-shops are green. I have no way to share the damage around. Unless the game wants to give me Sentient Meat Hook, which I would definitely be okay with. I have just realised the problem with taking Brittle Crown. I am just slowly hemorrhaging money. I didn't even think about that. But it's true. Now the scavenger. There's a ukulele. Oh. Death to you. Death to you. And me, apparently. I'm not sure how I died. But okay. Anyway. Well, either way, I'm going to check the bathroom again. Yeah, sure, I haven't played Huntress in ages. Hello. I'm so used to having movement speed now. This is weird. I'm naked. Obviously I have the blinks, but I am naked. Whee! Chests? Anywhere? No? Boop, 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 boop. Wow, there. I mean, well, there's the syringe printer, but yeah, there's the syringe in general. I'm happy to use the syringe printer. Oh well. So, you. Boop. That's the wisps. No. I think all the chests are on the other side. I say that and I can see some. No. Oh, yes. Hooray. Do I go for the syringe printer? Or do I just keep the extras as well? His movement speed is pretty good. I think I stick with what I have now. Because attack speed is good, but movement speed is also good. And movement speed seems to be coming to me quite strong. And a bit of defense. And another Luna coin. Everything is going very well. It's nice to actually have some speed early on. Oh well. Boop, boop, boop. Wandering Vagrant. Steel Queen, sure. Boop, boop, boop. Acid? No. That's the acid. There it is. And even more, apparently. And even more. And again. No, summoning more. Because apparently there aren't enough enemies. I'm on fire now. You should die. Yeah, when Beetle Queen got updated in the anniversary update to be able to do this, it became a lot harder. No longer one of the easiest bosses, now just kind of medium. But in a sense of, it can be possible for the boss to just make so many enemies that you can't kill them. It also doesn't necessarily help I'm Huntress, which means that my targeted attacks don't necessarily come out as I want them to. Oh, another Luna coin. Oh. Even if I die, I get the coin. I didn't get the coin. I also died. Anyway. Same stage, hopefully different items, and maybe different boss, because that just became far too many enemies. Yes. Yes, I will. Healing. Oh, 2 healing drones. Good. The game saw what it did before and went, you need help. And we're going to give it to you. Did I miss that second one? Boop. I haven't seen a critical arrow yet. Still haven't seen a critical arrow. I'll risk it. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, 10% chance. Reds. There we go. Just had to say reds. Now that I've said that, the next shot I take will be red as well. I doubt that. Yeah. Well, waste of crits. Boop. Give me enemies. Now. Now. It's 120 because I limited it. I don't remember. Yeah, it is. No, it doesn't make much of a difference. Oh, the monitor is currently running on 165. Though, in my opinion, 165 is a really, really weird number. 144 is 12 squared, meaning it has a huge number of factors. Perfect for something like frame rates. 165 is... I think it might even be a prime number. It won't be, it's not multiple of 5. Never mind. Yes, Lucy, you're back. I know. I don't understand what you want. I'm stroking you and you're still screaming at me. There's a chance she wants my chair because she seems to have claimed it. My chair. Mine. That. Oh, it will bounce. Okay. I haven't touched the Shrine of Chance yet. That will probably just throw it off the edge. Anyway, that was a waste of money. Lucy's walking away now. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that. 10% chance seems to feel quite... well... feel like something that's not happening 10% of the time. And then when it doesn't matter, it happens. Of course. Boop. Twice. When it doesn't matter, it happens. The green. That's not terrible. What is that? Backup magazine. Well, out of these, I take this. Oh, equipment, that's fine. Ooh, is that another drone? It is! 3 healing drones, I think I should be fine defensively for a while. Anyway, on to the boss. Stone Titan. If it gives me Titanic Knurl, then I know the game is being nice to me. Well, and there's also a few other options of what it could give me for the game to be nice as well. I know, game. I know that I'm being targeted by a stone golem. Oh, okay. Boop. It didn't. What did it give me? Razor wire. Yeah, the game's being nice to me. This wasn't the one with the printer. There's that printer, but no, it's not the one with the thingy printer. That was a run that ended within like 5 minutes. Oof, that missed. Still a 7-minute stage 1. But then there was quite a few good things around. Whee! Speaking of, that's good. What is that? Fireworks, don't care. How expensive? 73, that's one of the latest stage ones I've done. Today is apparently the day for slow runs. Not necessarily a bad thing. Last run proved that. I died because I took shaped glass more than actually, like, out of time. Oh, I didn't even see that. And I have another razor wire. Anyway, over to the green box. I say green box, it's just a big box. Could be green, could not be. And these may be deadly, may not be. We'll find out. It is green. It is red whip. That's actually very good. Wants more speed. Luckily, the blink doesn't count as a combat move. It'd be stupid if it did, because it's not. That'd be like saying running is a combat move. No, it's just something you can do. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I know I'm not, well, I was going to say particularly known for commentary. No, I'm not really particularly known. But Bub is... It's fine. Speed and other things. Good. Or bleeds. Bleeds work. I already have the speed. Okay. Gonna crit? No? Only at the end when it doesn't matter. There we go. Boop, boop. I would like for this to be an ATG. Why? Why not? They do crit separately. Interesting. Ow. Interesting. That's a red. That's a 57-leaf clover. Okay. Suddenly, my chances of things happening have rounded up doubled. At least with one each. Overall, it hasn't. It's a 57-leaf clover is best when you have half chances. After that, well, yeah. As you go towards having half chance, like literally 50% chance, the gain increases. But as you go away from it, the gain decreases. Still good, but that's why 57-leaf clover is good, but not like super perfect, amazing. Definite. Ooh, I see that. Be good. No, I can't necessarily complain. Death to all of you. What is this? Oh. I didn't even look at what the radar pulled out. I have no idea what's on this stage. Probably nothing really anymore. Death. There's a drone, there's a few chests and stuff. There's that over there. Or mostly over there. Well, it's already been a long beginning to the run. I might go over there just to look. Where was the drone? Oh, is it this? Could be. That's the thing though, was saying that there's chests and stuff around, is that it could easily just mean the, I think it just means the 3D printers. Hold on. Yes. That's good to know that the radar points out the, buttons though. Yay! Boop! You can just genuinely tell which levels are my favourites and which ones aren't. Boop. Missile drones fire out many more missiles than I remember. I am a bit around. Mostly in the main flat middle bit, which makes sense, because it is the main flat middle bit. Oh, okay. I just cancelled a critical. Never mind, I got another one. Death to all of you. I don't need to worry about getting hit too much in this one because I don't have Brit of Crown anymore. My money is no longer tied to me not dying. Well, it still is, but only in that if I die I lose my money. Well, there's some scrap fodder. So, where's most of the items? Actually, I'll start over here. Why not? Ooh, a scrapper. I don't believe there was anything around on that under bit. Even if there was, I could see it from above. There's another scrap fodder. That's a Shrine of Combat, sure. Imps. Possibly a mistake. Hopefully not. 3 fire imps. Actually, yeah, fire. Set me on fire. Death. Anything else up here? Like, along the way? No? Okay, back down. What are you? Medkit? Actually, yes I will. I'll do both. Why not? I do need healing. That's good. Do I see? Yes, I do. Ow. Anything in there? No. Get there, then. You will hopefully be a better equipment. And you... yeah, sure, are. Extra healing is never bad. Well, I'll just move on. Claydoon Striders. I'd like for one of you to die, and then the other one to die. Ooh, Luna Coin. Ow. Then get the Luna Coin. This could be an issue, but I think I'm killing them faster than they... yeah, I am. Good. Ooh, another one. Death, death. Yeah, even the increase by 10% to the base chance makes such a difference with 57 leaf clover. That's 20% plus another 20% of that remaining 80%. Which would be another 16%, I believe. But it's actually 36%. About a third of all my attacks are criticals. Obviously the math isn't quite like that, it's 21%, not 20%, but close enough. Anyway, I saw a chest here. Good chest. Whee! Aww. Be good. I said be good. Actually, sure. Boop. See what happens. What's that? Oh. Ow. Hit myself. That's not doing very much. That was too big. There's not enough on it. Ow. Whee! I might just take this run straight to Mithrix because I want food. Unless I die on the way. I need more critical hit. Not just because... Not just because... What is that? Gorag's Opus, sure. Alright. There's the issue with that. I'm on fire now. Okay, Gorag's Opus is probably the good idea right now. I just need to actually get off cooldown. Well, technically, it's not the one on cooldown. So now I have a load of money. It's nowhere near enough for the big chest, but it's enough to go around and collect some things. I feel like I'm actually quite weak right now. Well, it's up there. That's good to know. So... how much is it? Because my bet... Ow. Let me out. There we go. Ow. My bet is about 6,000. Oh, okay. Less than I thought. Well, in that case then, I want money. But I say that and an Illimurian spawns. It's like it knew. Robot, that's good. Ooh, good. Yeah, time to move. Give me money. That's not money, that's death. I want that one. Oh, I have enough now. That's good. This is just a very standard run. Even though I have 57 leaf clover, there's nothing for it to be used on. Just a singular bleed and critical hits. Really. Oh, and sticky bombs. But aside from that, I have barely anything. Well, barely anything it can work with. Hopefully, this is one of them. No, it's just higher damage. That's good. I'm always happy to see Brilliant Behemoth. It's literally just free damage. Very expensive free damage, but you know what I mean. Even more crit. Good. There we go. Though I need some more greens. Stuff like, stuff with a, decently good critical effect. Like, whatever it's called. Harvester Sight. There we go. I want lifesteal. Then I always want lifesteal. That's just a bigger health bar. That's good. Well, for bosses. And I already had that. I gave it away. I don't want that, but sure. Boop. So... I will just keep going around. Boop, boop, whoop. Last one was a whoop. That's not bad. Another one. Still not... Oh, literally another one. The game just wants me to have a base damage run. Barely any effects, just damage. Ow. I mean, that's fine. It's just kind of boring. But it's doing well now. Death to you and your friend. What do I get? Sure. What is that? A missile run. Yeah, sure. More missiles, more good. I cleaned up pretty much all of the stage. What's that? Oh, a chest. Like, yeah, for the most part, I've cleaned up pretty much everything. What did I just see? It looked like there was a press E to do a thing. I could have been wrong. Go to the drone, and then to the chest, because why not? Oh, and Scrapper, actually, sure. Double sure. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And then get rid of you. And now I don't necessarily remember what the 3D printers were on this stage, but I know, well, I think at least one of them was, something. If there even was one on the stage. Sure. And there's a scrapper there too. I'll either find the 3D printer on the next stage or just use the cauldrons on stage 6. It doesn't really matter to me. So... Now. This was a mistake. So it is going to mean a lot of money. So no, it's not necessarily a mistake. Dead. Go, parent, go. Be knocked off the stage. Well, there goes that Ellie Marion. He's not a problem anymore. Ow. Yeah, but game, can I have some nice aggressive items to deal some damage? Like, something luck-based, so if 70th Clover actually has a thing to do. Boop, boop. One more? Okay. They were not worth it. Oh, and I still have the, yeah, I still have the, sticky bomb. That's true. Forgot about that. Boop. What is that? Is that a guillotine? It is. Do I have any green scrap? No. And I don't necessarily think I want to scrap. Not badly enough to the point where I'd want to look for a scrapper anyway. More defense. Fine. So now I am at the point where maybe I don't want to look for a scrapper just so I can get the guillotine. But then considering the way that I'm doing this run right now, it may... yeah, sure, maybe missiles. It's not. Maybe a good idea to look for what I don't know. Because I'm just going to go straight to final boss. I'm not going to loop. Looping was for the previous run. Ah, there. At least it's an effect based in something I can do. Critical hits. Hi. Oh yeah. I'll send it again. Look at that clip. I don't know if you've seen it in the I don't know if you've seen it in the thing I sent you already. Well, it's only 8:15, so I could probably do another loop. I don't know. I am undecided. Yeah, that clip pretty much just shows off that the damage in this game isn't full damage, it's momentum damage. Something I already knew about. But I just didn't expect that to happen. Also, I see this. No. Yeah. They were, reportedly, they were supposed to have fixed that, / made it very unlikely to happen. What happens is, when you dash, you gain an extreme amount of momentum, because you're still a physical object in the game world. And certain collisions with enemy models transfers all of that momentum to them. And considering how fast you move, using whatever that attack is called, alternative shift on Mercenary, because it's even faster than the first shift. All that momentum gets transferred to the enemy, and if it's a flying enemy, usually they don't have brakes. They're just kind of balloons. At least that's the way they seem to act. Where actually is the teleporter? I haven't really been looking. It might be up where I'm going. There's a scrap. Yes, actually I will. Get rid of that. Oh, hello. Anyway. Get rid of that. Slow, I'm unsure about keeping. I don't have Deathmark, I'll get rid of it. It'll make the last stage so much easier. But then, considering I'm almost ready for... it would also make the next loop so much easier if I do it as well. I did a green scrap, never mind, I'm an idiot. Anything else I want to scrap? Not really. Either way, I'm gonna go kill this grandparent now. He's been here the entire time. Oh, that's interesting. Depending on where you're aiming with, Actually, I have Razor Wire, this is fine. Yeah, depending on where you're aiming with Huntress, you get different targeting areas. That's because of how big the boss is. That's smart. Boop. I genuinely haven't played Huntress in that long. I didn't even know that. And the anniversary update has been out for how long? Like, middle of this year? I want to say something like that. I don't remember. So I don't know what the teleporter is. I haven't been paying attention. Anyway, before I go too far, I should actually go to that 3D printer and use it. Razor Wire is still my favourite item in the game. For that reason. Just, you get hit, and you take barely any damage. Like, compared to your health bar, but you just murder everything else around you. Oh, was it? No. No. I have lost the printer. That one. Yeah. I barely made that. I didn't even break its shield. Oh, the green scrap. Oh, no, there's one more. I'm just blind. Yeah, there goes its shield again. Boop. Boop. There's the wall, apparently. So, with all of these, its health bar should now... yeah. Quite a decent amount of, decent amount of execution range, making elites much easier to kill. So from up here, can I see the teleporter anywhere? I genuinely don't know where the teleporter is. That's funny. It could be down there. I don't know if it can spawn down there, but it could be. Oh, I see it. It's over there. Well, if I do the final stage, it would take me up to about 9-ish anyway, or just before. I think I will just go straight to the final boss. Is there any singular white I have that I would like to get rid of just to fill out the thing? Actually, yeah, I'll just get rid of crowbar. By itself, it's not... One by itself isn't that good. It's not bad, it's just not amazing. There it is. That would explain why I didn't see it. Ooh, finally one of these. Usually I don't fight them. Yeah, these are one of the bosses you can do the momentum thing on. Same as the secret boss. It's actually the way I killed it first. Complete accident, I think. I don't remember. Either way, I didn't like that I did it that way, so I went back and did it properly. And then after I did, that was when I started playing loader. Boop. You know, the first run was fun. I died because I took shaped glass and half health, no one-shot protection. I just died. I shouldn't have taken shaped glass, but how can you say no to shaped glass? Well, they all died. Boop, boop, boop. And they're gonna die too. I feel like missile drones definitely throw out a lot more missiles than they used to. I thought they only used to throw out 3, but now they're throwing out like 5 or 6 per, volley. Yeah. Loads more. It might actually be 4, considering they have 4 missile pods. I think it is 4. Ow. Anyway, time to leave. Boop. Run. Rock, rock, rock. Aww, didn't get the final shot. I'll want food, but yeah. Oh, message when I can. Have you even actually seen the remade commencement? Perfected elites. This is why I took the guillotines. Yep, that worked exactly as I wanted it to. Anyway, I'm gonna go to that building there. And considering that's perfected, that isn't, but yeah. Yeah. It's good. I would say spoilers, but it's a bit late now. It's completely different to the original final stage. Aside from the arena still being really high. And that looks like a hand. Anyway. Yeah, I want to go over there. Really, I could have risked not doing the guillotines and doing a red cauldron. But no, I went for guillotines because smart. What is that? Limping. That's ukulele. Chrono bauble. Looking like I'll be going with ukuleles, which isn't too useful in this stage. Well, can be. And 2 happiest masks. That was not worth it. Are there any more cauldrons over here? I don't remember if there are or not. I don't think so. Oop. Boop, boop, boop. No. So, I guess I'm gonna do ukuleles. Just because. Go away. I do that and then immediately set the ground around what I wanted to use on fire. Also, Myodon has been fixed. We will no longer, if we play multiplayer and we both have Myodon, we will no longer just bleed each other to death. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, having ukulele here is very unfortunate because, well, actually a lot of these cauldrons aren't that good. None of them are really what you'd want for this stage. Ow. Anyway. Pillar of Design. Boop. Yeah, the way that they did this stage, they completely remade it, but made it like the rest of the game. Get a thing, charge a thing, don't die, move on. It works. Yeah, perfected elites are exactly what they sound like. They are the most extreme version of the enemies. Faster, deadlier, full regeneration because they have transcendence. Though I don't know if they're tier 1 or tier 2 elites, I can't remember. Doesn't really matter though, they're still deadly. So, which pillar should I go for next? I think I'll go for the Pillars of Blood. They're easy. Yeah, it is a much better final stage than the original. I like both, but this one feels more like the game. Also, it's got a lot more set pieces. I have armor. It's just doing ow. What the perfected did. Very little to me. Yeah, Pillars of Blood literally do what they say. They bleed you to death. And hopefully you can live before they finish. Though, if you die from the pillar, you have a very, very tiny health bar. But I have a piece of armor, so I don't take very much damage from low damage things. Reduces all damage taken by 5, or 25. One of the two. And considering that damage is less than the number, I just take barely any damage. No, the ones up here are the worst pillars. I don't remember what they're called. I think they might be the Pillars of Soul. Because there's 4 kinds. If you're not in the area, they uncharge themselves. Meaning if you have something like Focus Convergence, which is smaller area but things charge faster, if you're trying to dodge enemies while doing it, it doesn't work. Because you have to leave the area so much. Yeah, it is Soul. Yeah, I'll do this one, because I think there were 2. Death. Death. Death to everything. I say everything, there's only one thing here. Yeah, this run is literally 57 leaf clover, and barely anything to use it on. It's kinda sad. Yeah, it is these ones. If you're not in the circle, and the circle gets smaller as you do it too. Another special effect of the Pillars of Soul. Yep, notice how whenever I go outside the area, it stops charging. These ones I prefer to treat more as just stay alive and don't bother killing the enemies if you don't have to. Like right now. Done 4 pillars, so now I do this. Whee! Boop. No, there's nothing in there. I'm gonna assume it's like before, and that you have to step through the barrier for the fight to start. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it is. Should be fine, might not be. Let's find out. Usually you can tell quite well whether or not you'll live or not. I don't know. But I'm giving him many, many bleeds. Yeah, the overhead swing is usually the bit that will kill you. Because in phase 3, it's a 2-part attack. The first part knocks you into the air. Flash just hits you in general. And the second part just kills you. I should be fine, I say as I dash just barely around his hammer. Yeah. If he hits me, I die. Not anymore, this is fine. Yeah, he has high damage. I don't remember if his damage was put up during the anniversary update or not, or if he's just always been this powerful. Something I've forgotten. I know that Huntress has the smallest health bar in the game. Like, she is glass cannon entirely, which is why I don't think she's the easiest to play. Engineer is the easiest character. Huntress is easier than some of the others, but she's not the easiest. Well, as just seen, for that reason. Well, as seen quite a few times during the run. I've been at the point of death quite a few times. Well, and the previous run, while I was playing Mercenary, who's also quite glass cannon-y. That is dead, good. Also, they evened out the threat of the ground and air chimeras. The ground ones are much more powerful, and the air ones aren't as deadly as before, but don't ignore them. They can still easily kill you if you ignore them. Also, there's new chimeras, the little balls. These ones. They're just little bomb drones things. They shoot you a little bit, and then when you kill them, they set the ground on fire. Phase 3. Yeah, that attack. Massive shockwave. Front-facing shockwave. Yeah, that one. Massive shockwave, front-facing shockwaves, and just the attack itself. Basically, if I'm going to die in this fight, it's going to be this phase. I don't think I'll die on phase 4. I should be fine. There'll be this attack, that does it. That was very close. Yeah, this attack either because of the attack itself, or because of the enemies. Just hitting me while I'm trying to dodge. Or me apparently going inside of the fire. I want my drone back. Broke my drone. Oh! Not quite. Should be going up soon. Also, you can't dodge the overhead swing. Like, this fight is the same as before. Apart from these that are now part of the fight. I'm fairly sure this attack is actually designed to kill drones. That's what it seems to do. Yeah, I'll be fine. Now, this is the thing. I don't know whether or not... I should be fine, but I don't know whether or not I will be, because he has 4 ukuleles and I have drones. But, in my defense, the ukuleles were one of the last things I got, so they should be one of the first things I get back. He also has high critical hit rate and bleeds. There's critical hit back. They do it in a random order, never mind. on this back. Oh, he has barely any attack. That's fine. I should easily... Yeah, I should be fine. Okay, but he saw the lightning go around all the drones. And that... Okay, yeah, I'm fine. I got the one thing holding what he has together. Yeah, I'm fine. Ow. That was easy. If I did it wrong, I would have easily died, but I just didn't get hit that much. Anyway, this ending is different. I'll go for this portal. This was... could have been worse. Easy game. It's not. This is still a stupidly hard game. I have a gigantic losing streak. And actually, no, I broke it, and then I started losing again. But then a lot of my... I've worked out, a lot of my deaths in this game aren't because I'm bad at the game, it's because I push it. I will keep looping rather than just taking the win when I can get the win easily. Like right now, I decided to come here instead of looping. If I decided... Well, a previous run, I could have won easily with what I had, but I looped and then died. Also, I took Shaped Blast, which I admitted on the spot was a bad idea, but did it anyway. Yeah, the change to the moon is more than just this. Though this does also explain a lot more about the thing. And something that annoyed me has actually been changed and fixed. Void Reavers have a new attack. I've never seen that before. Anyway, bye. I've never seen that in the airball. I've only ever seen the ground ones. And it probably is just the same attack, just in the air. Anyway, I win. Yeah, no, this cutscene has been changed very, very slightly, but it explains basically what I said before, but in a different way. Because Void Reavers spawn, when you die by Void Reaver, they take you to the end of time and teleport you away. And funnily enough, Void Reaver explosions look like purple jelly. And that is purple jelly. It's actually the space texture in purple. And knowing physics, you should know if there's that many red stars, you're near the end of the universe, time-wise. You specifically, not like people in general. I find it funny how most of my wins have been Huntress, even though I have played her the most. But it just happens to line up that the good runs end up on Huntress. Like that critical hit and everything would have been fine. With 57 Leaf Clover, that was... Yeah. The current theory, for me, which would make sense, is that obviously Mithrix is basically a god. And when his moon explodes, it's going to do something very bad, because he's also trying to construct a gigantic teleporter. Slash, that's the teleporter on Sky Meadow. I don't remember. Either way, he's trapped on the moon and he wants to get off. And Void Reavers kind of appear when there's issues. Yeah, if I go into the logbook and then go to run history, only since they started tracking it. I haven't really played that much since they started tracking it. But yeah. Oh, March, about 5 months ago. In 5 months I've done this many runs. Yeah, you can tell why I'm losing so much. I am rusty. Oh, completion-wise I have 97%. Correct and correct. Items and equipment discovered. 125 out of 126. I know what the missing one's going to be. I went back into the logbook after going out. Yeah, defensive microbots. Because there's a process to getting that one in the logbook, and I just haven't done it yet. So I have all of the artifacts now. So I can easily do it, I just need to actually do it. Yeah. I have never won with Bandit. Who was that? Loader. I have never... Wins one. Oh no, I have won with both of them. Hooray. There is one survivor I've never won as, and never played. Because you can't ever select them from the menu. And annoyingly, a theory I had when the anniversary update came out was confirmed by YouTube thumbnails because people just can't help themselves. So I was spoiled on the fact of that existing and how to do it because I was right. But yeah, it's actually quite a good stream in general. Times picked. Yeah, you can see that I've played Huntress the most, but considering 24% compared to 13, 13, 9, 7.8, 7.6, going down to like 4% and stuff. Like, when you consider that, yeah, I've picked Huntress 101 times, but I've picked Commando 54 times, Artificer 53 times, Acrid 37, stuff like that. And also unlocking them as well, and being better at the game while having them, it makes sense that Huntress would be so high. Well, yeah, it makes sense that this would be high. Same as when you start a game, if you have the same kill-death ratio as when you started, it will always be lower than what you're actually performing as. If you make a new profile with the same skills, it will be higher than your original profile, because you'll be better. All of your previous ones won't count. That's what's happening here. All of the time spent learning the game was mostly on Huntress. Because, in terms of playstyle, Huntress is my favourite playstyle. Fast, kills, and low defense. Unless defense is needed, then that's just not the game. So my actual favourite character is Rex. Which is this one. Second would be Acrid. After that, I don't really care. I'm Alive. Which actually looks quite different to that. Well, quite different. A little bit shuffled, but not too badly. Longest run. I knew it'd be Commando. Bandit? Oh no, Artificer. That makes sense. Bandit's over here. It's because they're just two pinks. Death Zaz. Yeah, that also makes sense. Damage dealt has. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be the massive 23-stage run I did to get the 57-leaf clover. Because that run was just stupid. It was amazing. That's why I recorded parts of it. Damage taken as. Mostly Rex. Oh yeah, Rex hurts himself. And the way I play Rex is aggressive Rex. Every skill, if it can hurt you, I will, because it does more damage. Mostly stone golems. Okay. Oh, it even counts the, yeah, it even counts the, different Twisted Scavengers. It doesn't even just go Twisted Scavenger. Mithrix. How many times has Mithrix killed me? 18. I feel like that's wrong. Yeah, that's probably about right. Really? Maybe Artificer is the one I did the Umbra... No, I did Loader with Umbras, I think. Unless it was, in which case that was a lot of damage in a very short time. Kills against. That makes sense. They're the three weakest enemies in the game. And then Jellyfish. Elite kills against. Yeah, about the same. Well, they are the same, actually. It's just there's more of them. Deaths from... Stone Golem is almost my nemesis. And Braskin Trap. Yeah, I'm not surprised Wandering Vagrant is up here. Minion damage dealt. Well, that's biased. He has turrets. Minion kills as. Also biased. He has turrets. Kills as. Yeah, roughly what you'd expect. Especially when you consider there's 11 survivors. It's not really that bad of a spread. And back to the start. Yeah, 55 wins ever. But then when you consider most of these deaths would be early game when I'm dying much earlier and faster and playing more in a day, it makes sense. If I started a new profile, it probably would be a bit more even. I like how it counts fiery deaths separately. But yeah, in terms of challenges left, I have... Don't get hit while doing a prismatic trial as mercenary. Go to the celestial portal in 25 minutes or less, so speed run, basically. The bandit stuff. And this one, which is just extremely evasive. Use the Prion Accumulator, basically the BFG from Doom, to kill an Imp Overlord. Whenever I get Imp Overlords, I don't have the weapon. Whenever I have the weapon, I don't get Imp Overlords. And I usually die or finish before that fixes itself. They are all I have left to do in this game. Aside from... Eclipse mode. I will be doing Eclipse. At some point. Beat every survivor 8 times with stacking difficulties. 88 runs harder than Monsoon. Assuming you win every time. Some of them are mean. This one isn't too bad. You just start the stage at half health. If you get healing items, that's easy to fix. But I know number 3 is full damage is doubled and lethal, which is the artifact of frailty, I think. Yeah. That is permanently on after you've won the after you've won the second Eclipse run on a character. I also want to try having all artifacts on at some point. That would be fun. But that would be its own full run, and it's basically the ultimate either kill everything in a single hit or die in a single hit run, because you deal 10 times damage, but you have all of these other effects, including... No, you deal 5 times damage and you have 1/10 of the health, I think. I can just check. Yeah. 5 times damage, but 1/10 of the health. It'll be interesting. But yeah. After going through that for like 10 minutes, I shall end, get food, and then yeah, cool. So... I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, bye.